Bailey's Weblog, take 4. I've tried this 3 other times separately. First time didn't work. First time I didn't have the camera on. Second time I had the camera on, but it was at the wrong height. The third time I was interrupted, and now here I am the 4th time, my first episode of my weblog. Hi, my name is Bailey. My intention is to do a 10-minute weblog per week on political topics and current events. These are just my thoughts. They are not fact, they're just my opinion. This is how I see things that happen in my perspective, and I'd really appreciate your comments and feedback. You, my viewers, if I have any at some point. Welcome. First episode. I'm not really going to discuss anything today. I'm just practicing doing a weblog. I might do one after I finish this one. This is just the introductory, just introducing you to what I'm doing. I didn't want to just kind of go in cold, so everything's pretty makeshift. It's pretty makeshift doing this little blog here. I have a lamp. My backdrop is a blanket. I'm sitting in an office chair, and you are viewing me now from the top of a pile of books that I had to place my digital camera on. I don't have a desk or a chair or anything nearby of the right height, so it's a little makeshift, but I think we'll have a really great blog going on here soon. I'm trying to get everything up and running, and it's I've never done this before. It's very new. And I'm planning to learn as I go. Things will be great eventually. But right now I'm still a little lost in the process of weblogging. So, like I said before, welcome. Maybe I should give you a little overview, some things that would kind of help you understand my perspective. I am a libertarian. Left social libertarian, to be specific. I kind of lean to the left a little bit, but not always. Actually, sometimes I lean to the right in a few matters, but not in everything. I'm kind of in the middle ground, but I would call myself an independent. But I feel very strongly about limited government interaction in our personal lives, and I promote a free market, a more laissez-faire type of government, per se, which is why I categorize myself with the libertarian movement. Ron Paul, 2012. This is just how I feel about things. I don't really side with the Democratic or Republican Party. I feel that they've already, they've gotten so far away from the whole point of political parties to begin with, historically. And now, what's even more confusing about the Democratic and Republican parties are that there are liberals, conservatives, and moderates in both parties, so there's really no way to discern what the beliefs of that party are. And if we flip back into history, I don't have any sources with me now. If I had been more prepared, I would. But George Washington was quoted as saying, as he left the presidency, to not have political parties because that would undermine the structure of the Union. And voters should just choose who they personally believe is right. They shouldn't follow the doctrines or the dictates of the party. That's how I feel about this issue. Here, I'll show you this around the studio. As you can see, there's the blanket. I had to put it over the television, so it's not very clear. There's the lamp. I'm sorry, I haven't done the laundry in a while. And this is my podium. A stack of books. I was going to sell these, but I decided not to, so there's quite a bit. I was going to put them away, but I don't think I will now because they're working so well as a podium, and I hope this is at the right height. So if my head's cut off or if anything else is cut off, I apologize. Believe it or not, I did take a public speaking class. I shouldn't be saying so many ums. My first 3 takes of this were a lot longer. They were about 7 minutes total. Now we're barely past 3 minutes, and I'm already running out of material. I guess this somewhat concludes the introductory to my weblog. Please look forward to, or you don't even have to look forward to it, but please just look for my future posts. I look forward to discussing current issues with you. I'll be watching the news. I'll be looking for issues to talk about. And I'll give you my opinion on these things. I must say I have a very tight schedule. If I do not post one a week, I apologize. I also might have some technical difficulties with my PC, so this may never even get to the internet, and I really hope it does. I really want to share my views, and I really also want to learn the views of other people who listen. My intent was just to create sort of a forum setting where we could discuss things that are important to you, or things that may not even be important at all, but they're interesting to talk about, interesting subjects. I'll take any feedback. Please write me. You can follow me on Facebook. I don't Twitter. I'll probably post that in the information sidebar, so please look at that. I look forward to this weblog dealio we have going on. So have a great night. Currently, it's pretty late on the East Coast. It's about 10:30, 11 o'clock on January the 17th, 2010, new decade. I'm pretty tired. I will see you on the internet.